No. Yeah. Ow!
Hey y'all, what's up? Oh my god, it has been so long. I'm so sorry, like always, but I like to do these unboxing videos, but realistically, quick disclaimer, I'm not the richest person in the world, okay? Sometimes I have to like wait a little bit. Well, I actually wasn't gonna unbox this or buy this release, but I wanted to because I love the girls. If you didn't know, I took Red Velvet out of my main collection, but I still do love the girls, and I actually only collect Seulgi and Irene. When they decided to do this joint album or the mini album, I was like, I definitely gotta pick this up. So yeah, guys, that's my little disclaimer. But yeah, in order to support the channel, to keep these videos coming, please like, subscribe, or comment. Those really help and push my stuff out, and hopefully I can keep doing this because of that. But if not, thank you for your view. So let's get into it. As you can see, I have every version except the special edition. Now, I do have the special edition on the way, just currently as of now, I don't have it. The K-pop store that I buy from usually ships out in batches. And so all the main stuff I ordered, and usually like K-pop companies, they always release like a special edition afterwards, and it usually comes later anyway because they release it later. But that's on the way. I'll do a separate unboxing just for that. It'll be really short, but at least I'll have it out for you guys. So that's the only thing I'm missing. Other than that, let's get into it. Y'all know I like to do this. So we have the QR version. I don't really know what this version is officially called, but of course I'm very thorough when it comes to my videos. So I'll put it on the screen or you'll see it in the captions or something. But these are the individual main books. So we have Seulgi version, Irene version, and then we have the group version, which is kind of unnecessary. I don't think they needed to do, y'all know I always talk shit about these like multiple releases or multiple versions. Very not necessary, but sometimes it can be cool. But anyway, so I did get one POB for each of the albums. There are 4 total. These are the Apple Music POBs, but because I only ordered 3, which I also really hate, I'm like, why do you release, like you should have just made like one for each member and then like a group one, just called it a day because there's only 3 versions. Same thing with Twice. They release so many pre-order benefits, but it's kind of like if you buy a set, you only get 3 random members. But anyway, let me know if y'all hate that too. So yes, that's all the versions. Let's start with the main version first. I usually like to start that way, and then we'll move and transition into this version and then this one. So big to small, basically. All right, that's it. Let's go. Also, nail check, by the way. I did this for the girls because these are like this is the color palette for the album, as you can see. So it matches really well. Hold on, let me try to make a thumbnail or something. Okay, that'll be a cool thumbnail. Anyway, so yeah, here are the nails. I did black and white because the girls usually do black and white. I don't know which, ooh, I'm flicking you off. I don't know which one of the black and white is supposed to be for each member specifically. I think they do have like their, like one represents the other, but not sure. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get started with the group version. Here are the POBs. As you can see, I did have these 2 showing already, but here we have the Queen. Oh, let me take them out actually. Okay, so I took them out the packaging real quick, but here we have Miss Seulgi, which is very pretty. I like this concept. As you can see, I do have one of the other concept, but I'm glad I got this set for these 2 because I really like the simple but clean look. Here's Miss Irene. And then I also got one of the other set, which is like I think she's like in a bed, and it's more of like a soft girl, like very clean girl makeup type of vibe, I guess. It is pretty, but like I said, I do like the more like stage outfits most of the time, more than like behind the scenes stuff or like selkas from like everyday life, I guess. I feel like this is just more me or the concept I like. So yeah, that's those 3. Okay, so here's the normal album, which by the way, for reference, these are pretty huge. Like my hands are not the smallest. I don't think they're very huge, but they're pretty like, I wear large size gloves like most of the time. So as you can see, it's a very large album. So here's the front. Here you go. And here's the back, which I do love. Oh, they actually have gold. I know some of the stuff is silver. I guess they replace the silver with the gold sometimes. Not sure, I guess we'll see. Oh, but here it is in case I didn't zoom it in. Then here's the spine. Very simple. Let me put it down here. Hopefully you can see it. All right, so I'm gonna take everything out. Hopefully I don't spoil myself. Okay, so everything's taken out. Let's get started. All right, push me too hard, take me too high. Also, this was on the plastic, but I like to put it, I like putting stuff like this like in the book or on it. I didn't want to mess up the cover, so I just put it in here. I believe the first press exclusive is just an extra photo card. I think it's like a group photo card or something. But here we go. Oh, here's the silver. I was like, don't scare me. I was like, I believe I saw silver somewhere. But as you know, these two are iconic, of course. And I'm gonna try not to use that word because I always use that word. But I really love like the concept photos that they did show before this. And I don't know, like see like the pose, they're just giving charisma. Wait, what is it? Charisma. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. They're giving cuts, okay? But yeah, as always, Irene looks like a angel, like a, I was gonna say succubus, but that sounds kind of weird. But she gives very like, siren, that's the word I was trying to think of. And then Miss Seulgi gives like, she really gives cunt, like she gives fierce, which I love. Very pretty. Like I said, in terms of concept, this one's not too like extreme. They're just serving basically, which you can't fault for that, you know. Sometimes it doesn't always have to be like this grand concept. But ooh, okay, this is giving Act 3 of Beyonce. The theories, if you're familiar with Beyonce or you like Beyonce, you know she's doing a 3-act album, and it's suspected that she's gonna do rock or something to do with rock as her final act, her final album of the trilogy. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, it's literally Renee's sister. Renee is like because neigh, like horses neigh, so they called her, the fandom called her Renee, like the fake disco horse. So yeah. Anyways, when I saw that picture, I was like, oh my god, Beyonce tease. But you know, I'm honorary beehive, okay? So I'm always looking for that connection. We got some raspberries. Oh, okay, step on me. Cute. So this one's like very like industrial. Oh, this is getting BDSM a little bit. I love this chain. That's really pretty. I like how unique and chunky it is. And she's serving with the bob too. She's giving like, ooh, okay. So yeah, this one's giving very much like sexy. That's the concept, I would say, is what would be, I guess, accurate for me and what I would say. But so far, like a mirror, got thousands of them. They ain't mine. Oh, I think they're talking about something to do with like a key reference. Oh, I don't know if you can see in the middle, but it has the title and the album. But yeah, this one seems to have more gold than silver that I'm noticing. Oh, this one's like a matte type of paper. Oh, cool. Okay, they're splitting it. So this has been done before, but I still think it's like a nice thing to do. So Seulgi was like glossy, and then Irene is matte. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. Can't grab the pages. Sorry, y'all. Oh, Papa Yellow. Ooh. I like the hair colors. They switched it up. Well, maybe I just noticed Seulgi more in the first one, but they did show Irene. Because I was going to say maybe this was like half and half. But no, they did show. That's cool. Like the rose with the nails. I don't know what that aesthetic is called. Like mixing like botanicals with like, what is it called? Like, not industrial. I guess like kind of like an industrial mixed with botanicals. I don't know what that specifically is called, but I like it. Oh, I did listen to the title track, of course, and I did like it. I haven't listened to the rest of the album. Usually, mainly I try to just listen to the title track just so I can get the vibe of like the overall album. If I don't have time to like go and do the full thing, but yeah, for this album, I haven't listened to like the B-sides yet, but the title track was clean. I liked it. Ooh, okay, then we have there's like a line going through it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but oh, I think it's just a line from this. Anyway, it does have like a little bit of, I guess, a scratch. I don't know. But here's the CD. Very nice, beautiful, very simple. But hey, a CD is usually silver or like holographic, and it fits with the theme. Is that what they're going for? So, you know, can't blame them for that. All right, I'll put this at the side. Okay, so the first inclusion is going to be this poster, which I've stopped hanging posters, but occasionally I will. Let me see. Ooh, it is a nice one though. What I like about this comeback is that it is clean. It's very like to the point, which is kind of matches the theme really with the song. Like, push me too hard, I'll tilt. So it's kind of, they're not being shy about anything, which is kind of cool. All right, so let's do, okay, I don't know what this is. I think it obviously is a photo, I believe, but let's see. Oh, okay, so this is one of the random inclusions. So this is the photo, and it's, I think I saw this in the book. And this is obviously Seulgi's, but I'm gonna try to get a closer look, but it is very pretty. I do like it. With these, I don't know if I want to store big things, but we'll see. Okay, so now we have the photo cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is the group card. Okay, I don't know if they've done, I haven't seen many like red velvet group cards, but here's theirs. Very pretty. I think it's like in that hotel scene. Next one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is cute. We got, I don't even remember. This must be like a behind the scenes one. I don't think this look was, it's not really a look. So yeah, I think this is just like her being comfortable. But cute. Okay, so I believe these are all the random inclusions. So not too many for the main album version. But I do like that the first press has a group card. But really, I guess if you get it later, you'll only get 2 random. The poster is here, of course, but I don't think it's random, so I didn't place it at first. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to the next member. Okay, so here is Queen Seulgi's. This is the orientation it's supposed to be in, but I do want to show you what it looks like on a horizontal plane or horizontally. And then here is the back. Oh, it's just enlarged. It's like one photo connecting, but still nice. Let me show the front up close. Hopefully you can see that. Let me get all the stuff out. All right, so let's open this up. All right, here we go. So opening with the, oop, I skipped a page. Okay, so it looks like, oh Lord, I hope they're not the same. Sometimes they do this, where it's like the same album, just different packaging. Oh my God, guys, please tell me this is not the same. Okay, it's looking the same so far. Oh my God, I hope I didn't. Well, I still like the inclusions, so, oh no. Let me see. Before I keep going, let me just check. Oh no. Okay, so okay guys, SM, this is gonna be a shorter video. SM did the cheap thing and the scummy thing and the scammy thing. I don't know how many S's was that, but they basically only have different outer coverings. So basically, I'm just gonna pull the exclusions, the inclusion. Well, they did exclude something. They excluded new pictures, but anyway. Yes, I'm just gonna pull the inclusions. Wow, I think I only collect Aespa and Red Velvet from SM, so I'm more familiar with JYP because that's Twice and they're my main group. But I did forget they did this. Wow. CD should be the, oh, CD's different. Okay, that's good, I guess. This is why I've kind of cut down on my collecting too, because it's like these companies like make it so obvious that they're very money hungry. Like there has to be like way more pictures. Like even if it's the same concept or like just give us a different take from like the same thing, you know? Like I know they shoot a lot of it, like pictures and videos. So they could have done that, but hey, okay, so that's the outer for this version. Let me see the inclusions. Poster, I don't know if it's gonna be the same. Is it also the same? Let's see. No, it's the same. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of these that I'm gonna have. Let's try the Polaroid. Hopefully you didn't get a dupe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, no dupe. So we got both, which I think there's only 2, hopefully. But that's the second one. Nice. And for the PCs, let's hope we don't get any dupes. 1, 2, 3. I think this will be a dupe because there's only 1. So any extras will go up for trade or sell. I don't think anybody would trade for these, but if you want to buy one, I'll put it up. But let's do the actual random card. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, a dupe album. Okay, well, I guess I'll need to trade, but that's fine. We have one more album, so let's just hope we're lucky. But yeah, same cards. Only thing that was different was the Polaroid picture right here. So yeah, that's it for this version. Let me quickly get the stuff from Irene's version. Okay, before I do that though, let's admire the outer packaging because that's the only thing that's different. So here's our outs cover, and then this is gonna be more boring, yeah, because it's just a complete picture. The spine, very similar. Let me grab the inclusions. I'm not gonna try to hide them. Let's just see if we got any dupes. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we didn't get a dupe. Well, this card. Okay, so this card, let me pull these out. Polaroid's the same. Group card, of course, will be the same. The poster, I don't care to check for it. I think it'll be the same. But here is Miss... Ooh, I like her nails. They kind of look like Nezuko nails. But this is Seulgi's card. So at least we got that. Or there might be 2 sets. So I only want to have 1 set, so it really doesn't matter. But so yeah, I have to do my research to see like the templates and everything to see what cards are in total that I want to keep. But that's pretty much it for the main albums. Ooh, guys, okay, so I decided to check the poster just in case, so I'm glad I did. This is the other version of the poster, so I got 2, which I only hope there's 2. There shouldn't be more than 2, but yeah, I just want to show that really quick. Hopefully you can see everything. But yeah, that's it. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so I don't know what this version is called specifically, but let's just get into it. I don't even know what type of album. Oh, it's gonna be like a, oh, before I forget, oops. Okay, so here's the front, here's the side, here's the back, here's the other side, and the top. Okay, so here we go. I think this is gonna be like a postcard one where like, they're individually like postcards pretty much. If I'm correct. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it might be a book. All right. Put the inclusions away. So I'm gonna lay it down first. So here is the outer packaging. Then we have, oh, let me zoomed in a little bit. Then we have the side. Then we have the back. And then that's pretty much it. Okay, let's see. I believe this is like, it has 2 CDs, like 2 mini ones. Unless it's just 1 mini one. Sorry, I'm skipping to the end, but I just want to make sure I remember the details correctly. Okay, here we go. Again with the flower motifs. Also, I think Cosmic was probably my favorite. Well, I haven't really collected a lot, but Cosmic was really like light, colorful, and like fresh and fun. They use flowers in that one a lot, but this one obviously is more like, I think this is supposed to be an orchid. This one's more like dead flowers to match with the like theme. Oh, not the belts. I know, they're giving very heavy, I just saw a TikTok video actually talking about like BDSM references in K-pop and like if they know what they're doing. I'm sure they do, but yeah, they're giving part of the community. Oh, that's really pretty. Ooh, here's Irene on the Beyonce horse. Pretty. Ooh, I like that. Some of these will be really good screensavers too. Like just like the still shots of other stuff. Sorry, you can't really see our girl. That's because It's very like tightly bound. Here's Irene. That's really pretty. That's what she's wearing around her waist. Okay, I love how they're serving. Like, I really like the nails. And honestly, black and whites I'm not a fan of. Red I'm not a fan of. So I don't know, I just don't like the colors. I don't like black and white together specifically, and I don't like red either most of the time, but I had to commit to the bit for these nails. All right, I wanted to match the girls, but I should have actually looked at their, okay, she got the movement. I should have looked at their actual teaser pictures for their nails. I'm sure they showed it, so that way I could have copied them. But yeah, not a problem. I mean, it's okay. I like freestyling anyway. But maybe I should have done that to like incorporate it, you know? I think like the square shaped jewels too would have been cool to match like Irene's little like bedazzled belt kind of thing. That is a huge stone. I wonder if it's real. They do have money. Or the company has money too, so. Yeah, I didn't really talk about the boxing, but I think that's cool too. The gloves are really it. I like that. This version does have a lot of pages though. So I think if you were to get one that like you could have a lot of pictures of them in like different types, it'd probably be this version. Especially, I mean, if you're just buying the main version for photo cards, like I do most of the time, and just for like unboxing purposes, that's fine. But really, if you were gonna buy one and to not take up too much space, I'd probably get this one. Because there's a lot of unique pictures, and it's more compact, so you're not like taking up too much room. Like if you just want to support and just have one. The only con might be the mini CD at the end, but I don't even know anything about that. I don't even know if you could run. Can you run little CDs or like mini CDs in a standard CD player? Like in a car or something? I don't know. I don't think you can. Okay, that's what it's giving, like dominatrix. I was like trying to think of the word. I'm like, come on, y'all, what's the word? That's really pretty. I like her skirt. Hold on, let me try that. Ooh. There we go. That should help. Ooh, the heels. Stiletto, pump, the club. Sorry. Yeah, some repeating pictures. That's fine. They're not all gonna be unique. I do like the eyeshadow though. I know it's like a standard like type of K-pop look. And then for them, this is like a dramatic look, but to me, it's not that dramatic. But I like how they went with that color scheme, the same like maroon-ish color. Pretty. Ooh. Okay, matching bobs. Oh, maybe it wasn't duplicate. I didn't realize they had the same wig. And the same hair, like the same wig. And they have the same makeup style too. Oh, like twins. They're giving like twins. I guess I'm mistaken. I must have mistaken someone earlier for someone else. And like that double shot, I think it was both Irene and Seulgi, but I guess I just didn't notice. Because the way I film, it's like sometimes I can't see clearly because I have to back away. So you guys have the cleaner shot. So if it's ever like, oh my god, like you got this wrong, that's why. But here are the matte pages again, the split, which also helps with like the twin motif. Oh, not the eggs. Sometimes like there are deeper meanings to things, but sometimes with like K-pop albums, I'm like, I don't think they're always clear in like their concepts. So there's also that. Cause like I couldn't tell you what the eggs mean unless I just didn't get to a certain part of the album that had like maybe a meaning behind it or like a deeper meaning. Oh shoot. Okay, well here's our photo card. I didn't realize there was a photo card in the middle. I should have known. I was not thinking at all. But here's our pool, which is, oh, that's cute. It's like them together. Here's Seulgi's card. I totally forgot to pull it. Oh my god. I'm acting like I'm so brand into this. But I like this one. Cute. Okay, Miss Seulgi. Because I thought I took everything out because there's a pile over here. Maybe, I thought I saw a photo card, but maybe there's more than what I thought. Oops, my bad. Spoiler alert. Okay, Martini. But yeah, I saw the music video. I did like it, but of course, you guys may be more like more intent or bigger Reb loves than me. So if there's like a deeper meaning or like a hidden meaning that you guys found or saw, let me know what it's supposed to be. But I guess really all I took from the song and the lyrics and when I was watching it and the video is like not abusive love, but like semi-toxic, or not really, I don't know, it's not really a good explanation. I'm trying to think of the right words. Like don't play with me kind of. So not toxic really. That was dumb. That's not what I meant. But more of like yeah, more of like a don't fuck with me basically, or don't test me, which is more of what I was thinking. Yeah, which matches the fierce vibe, like, you know, don't play with me, I'm not the one type of thing. Those yellow heels are interesting, and there's no other yellow in any of the other concepts, I don't think. So that's also cool. That's also cool to see. Oops, sorry. They're like really bound together. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but hopefully. Ooh, we got drunk. Seulgi. Oops, skip the page. Here's this one. Yeah. It's actually pretty crazy that they went with this type of theme because we're in summer now. Well, the Western Hemisphere. We're in summer, so I was actually surprised because usually they sometimes coincide with like with us over here, and it's very moody and not dark. I mean, it's very moody and dark, not light and like fun and bright like a summer concept would be. So this kind of gave more winter to me, but like I said, I think they weren't really worried about that. They were just releasing the music. So hey, what can you do? All right, so that was it for this version's photo book. So we already saw this. That's there. That was the main part of the show. This is a lyric booklet. Okay, let me move that back. So here's the lyric booklet that you get. Here's the back, just the glasses that we see. And then here's the track list, not track list. Well, track list plus lyrics. I meant lyrics, so. But yeah, nothing too crazy or over the top. Just credits and stuff, which is technically what you'll see at the back of the normal ones, but they always put this in like booklet form, usually. Okay, so now we got some postcards. Oh, a lot of them. Okay, so some of them, okay, let's do the ones that are, let's just show the back first. So these are the backs. The other one is a different orientation, but let's just flip them. So first we have Miss Seulgi. Then we have Irene under this cool like lampshade type of thing. Then we have Seulgi again with another lampshade. Irene with this neutral blonde. And then, oh, their heels. Period, tiptoeing in their heels. Tiptoeing in my heels. Sorry. It's from a podcast. Or it's from T.S. Madison's podcast. All right, here's this. Okay, so let me just track all the inclusions in here. So yeah, that's it for this version. You get one photo card. I think there's only, I mean, there should only be two because there's only two girls. There's only two members, so I would hope there's not more. But yeah, this is everything you get. I don't know if these are random, but I think I'll try to see in the album details. But yeah, for sure, the photo cards, of course, random. And that's pretty much it for this version. All right, let's move on to the last version. Okay, last version we have is the QR code version, which I do remember the name of for some reason. And then it comes in a little red envelope, kind of like a scarlet letter. That's cool. I like that. I hope that was the reference. Let's take everything out. I don't know what this is going to entail, so let's see. Oh, it's kind of like the ones that have all the photo cards. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is cool. This would be a cool binder filler. This reminds me of like Victoria's Secret because they have the looks like a V and the S, but it's Irene and Seulgi. That's cool. And then they're also tilted, like the time. I like the whatchamacallit, the thought process behind that. And then we have this thing, which is, I guess, just supposed to be like a holder of some kind, but I don't really know. I'm not too sure about that one. Okay, maybe I'm missing something. The Nemo album instructions. You guys can take this or use it. I don't ever use it. If you can somehow, I don't really know. I don't know how that works, but let's show the cards. I'm gonna actually move these out the way for now. Okay, here we go. So these are just gonna be like normal album, like PC cards, but yeah, so there's going to be one random at the back that you get, but all the rest are a set. So you'll get all these except the one in the back. I think there should be 3 or maybe 2. Oh, I like this. In the back, I'm not really sure though, so don't quote me. But there seems to be 4 of each. I mean, 4 for each member. Ooh, I like these Renaissance inspired ones with the horses. And then we get 2 group. All right, and then we get boxing glove Irene. Cute. It's actually nice. Here's the back. So yeah, I don't hate these. Actually, I'm not really going to be collecting too much. I'm just going to keep what I want to keep. And then just trade away or sell everything else. But yeah, not bad. I really like that one. I like how it's... I really don't care for these most of the time, but I do store them. So we'll see. All right, let's get everything together and then do the outro. All right, y'all, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this video. Hopefully you guys loved it. Like I said, way shorter than I thought because I forget SM does that whole like just different cover thing. So sorry if you wanted it to be long, but here's everything nice, cute, put together. Just a reminder, these are POBs. This is from the mini book set. This one is normal album stuff. These are the normal album cards. These are this is from the mini book version as well, and this one's from the QR version. And then these are the QR codes and the normal album first pressed cards. So yes, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said at the beginning of the video, in order for me to keep this thing going, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing. All that really helps and helps me be able to keep making the videos. But hopefully you guys enjoy my breakdowns, and hopefully I'm thorough enough to help you make a decision on which ones you like, or if you're gonna get all of them like me, you have like an unboxing buddy or, you know, something like that to help you. Hopefully my videos do something for you. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for the next video. And well, really for that special edition as well. I'll also be doing that. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye. Mwah.